The Fallout 4 Next Gen update is finally here, but is it worth it? Is it worth playing? Is it even worth downloading? You guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. For me, well, I'll let you guys know later on in the video once when I've covered the update in its entirety pretty much. But if you already know the patch notes, and you actually want to hear if I feel like it's worth it or not, I'm going to put a timestamp down in the description to where you could just skip all the patch notes and you could check out my opinion if this update is worth playing and if it's even worth downloading if you're a PC player. But let's begin. Let's start off with some of the Creation Club content that we have received in this update. And let's start off with the new quest line, and it's called the Enclave Remnants. The quest itself that starts up the whole thing, it's called Echoes of the Past, and it starts on the road north of Saugus Ironworks. So in this pack, you get armor and weapon bundle, Exo 2 power armor, which is cool, Hellfire power armor, Heavy Incinerator, Tesla cannon, Enclave weapon skins, and Enclave armor skins. We also get a makeshift weapon pack. Whether it be grenades or piggy banks, there's no shortage of objects you can transform into murderous projectiles with this collection of unique weapons. Included are 2 grenade launchers, a nail gun, baseball launcher, saw blade launcher, and piggyback based weaponry. We also get a little quest here, When Pigs Fly. It starts at a merchant workshop northwest of Green Tech Genetics. We also get Halloween Workshop. On the eve of the end, the New England Technocrat Society has thrown a spooky Halloween gala for anyone with the nerve to attend. Drop in on this fabulous pumpkin-lit soiree, replete with witches, cauldrons, and ghouls, and unlock 39 spine-tingling Halloween props to decorate your settlement. Includes new wearables such as the iconic decapitalist helmet. Also get a quest, All Hallows Eve. It starts by tuning into the mysterious signal on your Pip-Boy. Now, let's go over the bug fixes. Resolved issues preventing Japanese and Chinese users from connecting to Bethesda.net. This restores access to mods. Resolved issue preventing saved data from properly loading during the prologue. Resolved an issue that could prevent the Vault 111 door from opening on new games. Resolved issues that could prevent the quest Go Home from advancing. Resolved an issue that could result in Codsworth being broken on the ground after fast traveling. Resolved an issue with MIP maps in DLC. Resolved an issue that could result in a soft lock when in dialogue with Preston Garvey. Resolved an issue preventing autosaves while fast traveling in Power Armor. Fixed an issue where text would occasionally disappear in the Creation Club menu. Resolved issues with text formatting in the credits in Japanese and Chinese. Resolved an issue causing the camera to fall when leaving furniture after an extended time. Fixed an issue that could misplace quest markers while the VR Workshop creation was installed alongside Automatron. Resolved an issue with player movement in some underwater areas at Thicket Excavations. Resolved an issue that could cause corruption within the settlement system, resulting in wrong resource counts and destroyed settlements. Resolved an issue where the level up notification would display even if there was not a level up available. Fixed some flickering in Vault 111, stability improvements. Now let's go over the PC only patch notes. Resolved an issue preventing saves being made under Windows usernames with Cyrillic Chinese. The Fallout Next Gen update is not currently available on GOG, but will be available soon. We will let you know as soon as we can. Now, PlayStation only. Resolved an issue that could keep the Pip-Boy light on when reading holotapes. Resolved an issue that could prompt users to free up 0 KB worth of space when attempting to save even if space was available. Fixed a crash that could occur while loading a save that was made immediately before dying. Resolved an issue that would prevent Codsworth from checking on Sean in the intro. Now let's go to Xbox only. Resolved an issue where users would not always be able to return to the main menu after signing out of their profile. Resolved a crash that could occur if the player had unlocked all perks. Fixed a lighting issue that could occur during airship down. Encountering a BNet error will now return you to the main menu instead of asking you to log in again. Resolved an issue that could result in significant drop in frame rate when a gas canister is ignited by a Molotov cocktail. Addressed some visual artifacts that could occur when dynamic resolution was triggered. Now, with all of that being said, was the Fallout 4 update, number one, was it worth the wait? And number two, is it even worth going back and giving yourself another playthrough of Fallout 4? Easy answer for me. Yes, absolutely. Any excuse that I could use to go and play Fallout 4 is a good excuse. And them coming out with this next gen update or current gen update, I'll use that excuse and I'll go and I'll replay it. However, was it worth the wait? Quite frankly, I'm a little underwhelmed. You wait basically a year and a half from when it was announced until the release of the update. Basically waited a year and a half. And it's okay. It's fine. It is what it is. It does what it does. But it doesn't knock my socks off. That's what it doesn't do. And I bet you it doesn't knock your socks off either. Now, there are some issues that have come with this update. Number one, it would not, for me anyway, it would not install all of my Creation Club content. It did install some, but not all of it. Number two, PS Plus members do not have access to this update. You actually have to own the game on PlayStation to have access to the update, so hopefully they get that fixed. And also, for PC players, to be totally honest with you, if you're a modder and you mod the game, it completely breaks the script extender. It destroys it. So now mods are out the window. So if you didn't disable the auto update on Steam, then you have this updated game that, yes, there are some performance improvements, of course, but it just destroyed all your mods. All the mods that over the years that you have loved and that you have played, they're all done. They're finished. Unless somebody goes in and fixes these mods and updates them. And some of these people, they're not working on them anymore. They're done. These projects are finished. The game's 9 freaking years old. So some of these mods that we love, they're not getting any support anymore. And therefore, they might be gone forever. I don't want to be dramatic, but unless somebody works on them, they might be kaputski. And that's what this update did. This was the side effect of this update. Am I going to go back and replay Fallout 4? Yeah, 100%, absolutely. I'm going to be producing content for Fallout 4. I love the game. It's just we waited a year and a half for this update. And for me, it's just a little underwhelming. But you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.